Oh man, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I started an hour earlier, so people are not here today, which is funny. But it's fine. It's fine. I wanted to start earlier because I wanted to get this out of the way now. And by this out of the way now, I wanted to do the... I wanted to get to the end of this game because this is going to be a relatively short stream, I would argue. And it just makes sense that we just... Well, I assume it's going to be a short stream. That's asking for a lot, isn't it? Who knows if it's actually going to be a short stream. I might not be capable of doing something like this in such a short amount of time, but you never fucking know, right? I say short amount of time like I'm actually in a rush for something, but I'm not. I'm not in a rush for anything today. It's Sunday. I know that some people in my other Discord server, the one where I have the Pathfinder session, they did ask if they wanted to play today, but I'm like, hell no, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm used to this every other week, not every week, so you know, why would I want to subjugate myself to more Pathfinder every week? Don't get me wrong, I like the Pathfinder sessions. That's not the point. The point is, I don't want to do it all the time. And now I have to remember how to play this game. How do I do everything? Right back into it, dude. Not even a chance to talk about anything. Ow. Oh my god, okay, sure. We lose. I'm not even gonna use a stupid pump. We're just gonna accept that as the first attempt of death. Hi, Zoe. You been having fun sleeping on my feet? She's been very needy today. Can we do something about this cat being super fucking needy? No? Okay. I don't think you want to do anything about it. I wonder how many times I can spam that. Just to break that damn shield. Honestly, pretty good amount of stuff I can do. Ow. Zoe, this is such a... Okay, you, stop. Hi, Zyric. I'm already getting into it with Raven, and she's gonna kick my ass. How you doing? Oh my god. Zoe? Zoe, I can't have you here like this. Zoe, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna wait. Ass kicking. I'm sleepy. So you're sleeping the way that my VTuber model is sleeping, like my cat is currently in front of me trying to get my attention? Even though you're sleeping at my feet, but as soon as I start the stream and start talking, you want all the attention? Give me your foot. She was licking her leg, and I'm like, you gonna give me your foot? I'll take your foot then. Ow! Ow! Why? You gave me your foot! I saw the opportunity to grab it! I'm much more like a cracked head that drunk too much coffee. Huh? Is it a special brand of coffee, my friend? Zoe, for the love of God, stop it! Why do you insist on doing things like this? Zoe. She was a pacifist earlier, and now she's mean. And my fan's not even hitting me. Are you done? No, she's not done. Ow. Ow. Why do you keep biting me? Stop biting. Zoe, you stop. Alright, you're gonna keep biting me? I wanna do this then. Come here. I got this thing. Jesus Christ. The thing is, I don't drink coffee these days. It's just it's just my standard mode. But the moment my mind slows down, I sleep like a rock. God damn. Yeah, no. Last night, despite having a 3-hour nap almost, because yesterday I didn't stream at all, as most of you realize. Yeah, I stayed up till like 3 in the morning-ish, somewhere around there. I think that's what I said in Discord. And then I woke up like at 9 o'clock. And I feel pretty rested. But that's because I had way too much sleep. I had a nice amount of sleep. Ow. I did not do that correctly, but it's fine. My god! I don't want to use a pump yet still. I've been having some weird fucking dreams all night. Like for the past weekend. I've already told Shovel. Actually no, no, I don't think I told you guys the dream I had last night. The dream I had last night was even more weird than the other two I told Nebby and Shovel about. Basically, I was driving in my car, and I was trying to find a parking space, and I couldn't find a parking space, no matter what I did. I was actually sitting in the middle, not the middle of an intersection, mind you, but it felt like I was sitting in the middle of an intersection. I was sitting, at a green light, trying to find a parking spot, and I was looking all around me, and I just couldn't find anything. And I was so confused, like, where are the parking spots? And then I was like, alright, I feel like a car's about to come behind me, so let's do a turn, right? As I go to turn left, I noticed the notification of... I noticed the, apparently there's a train signal. There's a little special train signal thing that they use, where you're not supposed to turn on a certain, you're not supposed to turn because there's a train coming, right? We have that in America. It's weird. It's one of those weird things I don't like. But yeah, we have those. I know we have a lot of mine in downtown, where I live. So as that train is coming along, I had to like actually physically... From turning left, I immediately made a right turn. Because I wasn't allowed to make that turn I wanted to make. And then I ended up parking like in a field of grass or something. Ow. Oh my god. I need the pump. My dreams are so out of people league that I can't even compare properly. Oh, you don't need to compare it properly. It's just funny that my dream was just me trying to find a parking spot. I ended up In that field of grass, I ended up in an apartment somehow, and I was so confused how I ended up in an apartment. Because apparently that apartment was where my mom and I were like renting out an apartment, which is odd because we're nowhere near rich enough to just rent out an entire apartment like that. And I don't even know where the hell I was either, because it felt like I was driving in New York, but it was way too open, too rural. Man, that laugh. Raven is psycho. It doesn't compare to the old dreams I used to have way back in the day. Whoa, I don't know how the fuck I dodged that, but I'm not complaining. What, to just avoid stuff I just jump? Is that what it is? Oh, that hurts. Oh. Why do you get a fucking ranged attack? I might pop. Ooh, yeah, I'm thinking about popping the. I'm thinking about popping the tacky. Oh nope, too bad. She hit me with her. She hit me with her iframes. Should have popped the tacky right there, but I couldn't. I think I was stuck in animation. My mind have a weird tendency of creating analogies into literal things while mixing with some dark fantasy plus occult stuff, while twitching the laws of nature of the word into something else. Twisting. So you can imagine most of my dreams being something very weird and unique. Back before I had Zoe, most of my dreams were mostly nightmares, and there was always a demon trying to possess me. And I always, because I knew I was in a dream all the fucking time. I know I'm in a dream. It never had any luck actually, like, possessing me, per se. So I ended up, like, you know how in Inception, you know you're in a dream, right? A dream within a dream. It's basically like that. I knew I was in a dream and I took advantage of that fact, so I always shaped it to my will. Were you able to mod the demon? Every demon that I ended up fighting in my dream, I did, except for one. There was only ever one demon I could never actually, like, beat. It was always a draw. Despite having dream advantage, you know? Damn. I had so much nightmares like that. At some point I got used to it and started logging every demon creature I saw. It's easy to do it, it's just... It's a little rough sometimes depending on the context of the dream. You know what? I'm gonna use this just so I can deal with... I just want to break her shield. And I know I could do it with not tacky mode, but I gotta do this. Raven gets invincibility frames too, it's bullshit. My god, she hits so hard! I still have a pump note. Oh my god. Of course she snow hits me with the damage. I couldn't do it. Man, her phase 2 is so horrible to deal with. I don't even... I might have had tacky mode, so I probably could have survived it if I actually popped it. I'm down fucking 5 of those potions already. That's rough. Yeah, no. Nope. Oh, jeez. Why are you laughing, Raven? I was expecting you to attack, not just sit there and take it. This is so rough, dude. This is ridiculous. Help. Pain. Holy pain. She's one of the hardest fights in the game. What about Scarlet? Uh-oh. Fine, I'll use mine then. That was the last one I had. Oh my god, if she was like with no HP left and I was so fucked. No! I refuse! Fuck your arm! Fuck your other arm! Oh, I love that. Oh. Can someone ban that bot over on Twitch, please, really quick?
잘했어, 이브. 잘해냈어. 뭘 망설이는 거지? 동료라서? 같은 인간이라서? 괜찮아. 우린 인간도 아니잖아. 메인 프레임의 신경 섬유와 엑소스파이는 모두 끊어졌어.
Thank you, guys.
이걸로 더는 싸우지 못하겠지. 넌 내게서 소중한 것을 많이 뺏어갔어. 당내로 끝을 볼 자격을 줄게. 이대로 말이야.
Shuttle here to the rescue.
뭐야? 뭐하는 짓이야? 너 따위가 뭔데? 아무것도 모르는 주제. 죽여! 어서 죽이라고! 처음도 아니잖아. 릴리, 가자.
I still think this is by far the cruelest thing I think I've seen in gaming for a good while. You basically just made them paralyzed. You basically just paralyzed them, and you force them to watch whatever outcome, whatever happens, happens, and they're forced to watch. She's definitely coming back. Yeah, probably. Probably. You know what would have been super immersive? What is it? It would have been super immersive if you could hear her still yelling in the background. She will have to come back on a motorized chair wheel. Oh man, she's gonna run us over. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a new save as well. I will close the game though to do it because I have to, basically. Okay. It's a little weird the way the game handles the save system in this game. You're only allowed one save file, but within that save file you get 6 different save files. Which is strange. Yeah, no, it's just strange, because you would think you could just make multiple save files like you can with, like, basically any other game, right? But this one, no, they don't let you do anything like that. Which is, it's weird. So when we get to the bench? I want to call it a bench. When we get to the chair thing, we will close the game and make a copy of my save file. And then we'll play through this twice, basically. But we'll get a different final boss each time. Funny part is, there's one of the final bosses I have no idea how it's gonna treat me. Because it's gonna be... First off, I know how the Providence fight goes, but I don't know how the Adams fight goes, so that's gonna be a first for me. But who first? Should we do the Providence fight first, and then after we see that, we can after we see the negatives that come from that, we can do whatever. Yeah, let's see the Providence fight first. So let's do the rest. We'll go through this little bit of a dialogue, right? Leave elder native last. Sounds good to me.
사용될 일은 없었겠지.
그래도 작동이 돼서 다행이에요.
맞아. 마지막 내 것이라는 느낌이네.
Alright, we got the save in. Well, we'll just finish that little... There we go. Kill the game! This is gonna be weird doing this. I literally have this saved in our group chat, by the way, to where I have to go. Because I need it for later. And we talked a lot, so now I have to move up there and see where it was. Because I forgot to pin it. Alright, see this. See my name. Sorry, see users my name. App data. Local SB. Saved save games. So I'm gonna assume that everything inside this folder should probably just be moved, right? After both ending, let's do Scarlet and Man. Oh man, I'm gonna die to those two. Talking about Eve and Adam, fun fact, in PTBR, if you say Eva and Adam, it will sound like you said it's big gay. That's fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna copy the entire contents of this folder. I'm gonna plonk them in my downloads folder. And then I'm going to open the game again. And then we're gonna do we're just gonna do the thing. It should just work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because then I was misled. Anything I gotta grab, or no? We good. Oh, we got more than enough pumps. We got more than enough potions. At least until we don't, right? Really? I took fall damage? Oh man, that little tiny bit of health I lost is gonna cost me. Alright, Adam. I'm gonna skip this, I'm just gonna pick. I'm gonna take your hand, and we're gonna fight Lily again.
이거는 에바, 도와주세요.
My god! Holy fuck, okay. Dude came in strong. Also, I just realized Providence isn't here now. So that basically confirms you locked into this route, at the very least. Oh good, we can knock you down. Good. I was concerned about that. Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're doing there. Man, that shield sucks. different attacks, or am I just crazy? My god, dude! You know, it's asking if I'm gonna use explosive shells, which is odd. I wonder if that means anything. Ow, why couldn't I dodge? What? Oh! You put them on the floor! Okay. Good to know. Oh god, that HP does not go down. Oh god. My god, dude, it's too much. Oh, damn it. I really used with a grenade for that, didn't I? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh Jesus! have anything. Do I even have a pump? No? Why did you build this time for the boss to tank so much? My build is max shield capacity, damage reduction, melee damage reduction, and more max shield. I think I actually picked up a new gear for something. What did I pick up? Bonus beta recharge, cool. And max burst energy, and max recovery whenever I take damage. Also combo enhancement. Yeah, no, I don't have nearly as many of, honestly, range protection gear might be pretty good against this guy, but he's coming in melee more than he's doing shield, or whatever it is. Goddamn. Full defensive. That explains the almost no damage. Yeah, I do no damage. I'm trying to live as long as I can, but I don't think it's working. I might need to change this one to something else. But what? I do like my burst power, but maybe we need something else. Let's get combo damage in and see if that works out against Providence, because I tickle that HP bar. I barely do any damage to that poor HP bar, and I'm not confident enough to try and perfectly dodge everything he's been throwing at me. You could go full energy too. True. Ow. Ow. Just ow. For the record, the shield stuff, that shield bar there is like damage reduction basically, so that's why I've been using it. Why I had so much of it, rather. He got out of the way. In fact, you said they're familiar with this boss. I'm familiar enough with the shenanigans of this boss. Elder Natima's gonna absolutely wreck my shit, though. God damn it, why did I decide to do this in hard mode? Dude, I cannot for the life of me just get... I'm trying to get the fucking healing, but this dude prevents me from doing it. point blank fucking blow up, okay. Wow. This guy is an example of Mother's Fear can send to attack. Kind of makes you wonder why they never wiped out the Naytibas in the first place, huh? Oh my god, this dude is so aggressive. The moment I even start healing, the moment I get off the freaking floor. Jesus fuck, I can't even. Like, not even Dark Souls was that rude. Speaking of, give me my ammo. Keep forgetting to refill this damn thing. Oh, it only refills slugs, huh? Spamming slugs. Honestly, shotgun might be fine, too. DS3 is more rude. How? And why? Also, I don't have any confidence in doing combos level 2 or higher. I need something that's just straight up damage. Or like this, the fixed damage. Do I have a fixed damage that's Mach 2? I don't think I do. Wait, I think I did, right? There was a fixed damage that I had somewhere. At least I thought I did have one. Yeah, I had Mach 2, but it's level 1. Ha, hilarious. 12 hit combo spam while having to fight 2 bosses at the same time it does that. I would never survive. Could never. I tried doing double edge gear to just give that fucking power up, but I think I'll try the fixed damage. I'm better at hitting pot shots rather than trying to hit a combo on this fuck. This fuck is a little too much for the combos. Man, dude. So I noticed something kind of interesting about this dude, and I don't know if it applies to every single boss, but hitting him with an explosive shot if they're trying to do with a yellow attack actually pauses them, or it staggers them in long enough. not really easy to do something like that in practice, but it is kind of interesting as like a thought experiment. That sucks. I did it again, man. I got like nothing. What do I have left? I have like nothing. Alright, good thing I'm in tacky mode, because I can't get hurt like this. What do I have left, dude? I've got nothing. It's already at half. Ow. Oh, hell. Okay, that's not good. Me, man, I'm screwed. I'm almost screwed. I'm basically screwed. I've got nothing now. Yeah, I think that was. I don't think I have a pump either. Yep. Not bad for an attempt, though. Zoe looks at me like, "Why are you complaining for?" Man, my life for lifesteal would be... I would love some lifesteal. I'm gonna sleep. I'm starting to get a migraine. Good night, Zard. Have a good sleep. Oh. Man! Yeah, no, I'm not using a pump that early. I didn't even do any damage. Don't think the fixed damage is gonna do it. I think I need something else. Maybe I just need more beta energy? God, man, I suck at this. God, why can't I dodge that? I'm dodging perfectly. The game says no. down to 2 potions already. Oh boy. Alright, whatever, fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I did not know you had that attack. Jeez. Oh my god, dude. I got completely off kilter. Not tilted, off kilter. How did I know that's coming? I can prepare better for that. We used our thing. 50-ish? Okay. So what now? Oh?
우리 안 돼요, 이브. 이그리스의 해킹 코드만 있었더라면.
Oh.
내부에서 부적절한 방해 요인이 있습니다.
Oh no. We have to.
제거합니다.
What?
마더스피어. 당신은 처음부터 모든 걸 지켜보고 있었던 거야.
Oh, they just killed. They really just killed Lily like that. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad, dude. That's so sad. I thought like maybe I don't know. Well, actually, what was I expecting? I don't know what I was expecting, to be completely honest with you. And Lily's body is just there, dude. That's so... Oh, that's so shit. So even if you break everything, Lily's gone. Oh.
릴리! 릴리!
Milk.
이제 됐어. 그만 돌아가자. 다 끝났어.
난 새로운 이브의 모습이 마음에 들진 않아요. 하지만 마더스피어와 하나가 되고 싶지.
That's not a good ending. That's not a good ending at all. And at the end, Lily doesn't even want to go with Mother Sphere now. God, that's an awful ending. Especially for someone so, like, innocent. This isn't even the bad ending? What do you mean this isn't even the bad ending?
날 헤아리는 밤. 미래를 예측한다는 건 그렇게 별빛을 쫓는 것과 같죠. 어둠 속에서 작은 빛을 더듬으며 헤매는 것. 어느 빗무리에 닿을지는 감히 알 수 없어요. 지금처럼 미지의 존재가 태어나고 가본 적 없는 길을 가야만 할지도 몰라요. 하지만 나는 언제나 그 미래를 섬깁니다. 설령 그 미래가 예상과는 전혀 다를지라도.
마더스피어?
반갑습니다, 이브. 당신은 내 기대를 충분히 충족시켜 주었어요. 마지막 선택은 조금 아쉽긴 했습니다만 감사의 말씀 드립니다.
헛소리는 집어치워!
이것으로 이브 프로토콜이 종료됩니다.
일방적으로 말하고 끝내려 하지 마!
그럼 이만.
기다려!
And the worst part, she has to fight all of this while holding Lily's corpse, basically. This fucking sucks. I can't... I don't understand how this is not one of the bad endings, or the bad ending.
이렇게 나온단 말이지. 그렇다면 기대에 부응해주지. 그리고 다시 만날 거야. 너희들의 신.
Why do I get the feeling the worst ending is if you just sit here and take it? I feel bad for Eve on this ending. This is by far one of the crappier endings. Like, I knew we were getting into it that Lily was gonna die. That was the whole point, but I didn't think she was gonna go out like that. I thought there'd be something else that happened, you know? Damn, that fucking sucks. And there's something worse than that? I don't know what this Mother Sphere ending is, though. Well, that's technically the second ending we got. Man. Fighting the Elder Nativa and ending all Nativas. That was the original goal. Mother Sphere wins the war. Let me guess. That one also has the caveat of having Mother Sphere betray you, basically. Oh, gee. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we're fighting with the Nativas, basically, now. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we get to do it again. But this time we get to fight Adam. Yes, and I don't think Eve will be the protagonist for Scarlet 2 since you know she's super strong now. Unless they take her powers away. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having someone super strong. It does necessitate, It does necessitate a scaling, basically. Anyway, hi, Lily. We don't get to save you still because we never protected you, but here. Now we get to say no to Adam.
끝이 보여. 여정의 종착지가.
Interesting how that actually does work, though. I like that. Skip. We're not taking your hand. Now we get to see what the dialogue is, though.
미안. 이건 받아들일 수 없어.
이브.
마더 스피어의 대의가 아무리 피로 물들여졌다 해도, 그리고 구 인류로 짊어진 너의 책임의 무게가 아무리 무겁다고 해도 이젠 그런 것들로 나를 움직이게 하고 싶지 않아. 난 지금의 모습인 나 스스로 결정하고 싶어. 내가 하는 거야. 너를 쓰러뜨린다는 결정까지도.
Bam.
그래. 그것도 참 너다워. 완전히 인정해, 이브. 하지만 내게도 지켜야 할 것들이 남아있어. 이브, 잘 부탁해.
아담, 이번엔 이브 혼자가 아니라고.
릴리, 너는 싸우지 말아줘.
Huh?
누구 맘대로?
Wait, what? What?
어느새.
Oh, that's so cheaty! What? He just... Okay. I thought I was actually gonna have an ally for once. Like, ever. Since the start of the game. Oh, this is interesting. What, are you just gonna sit there? Unfair, right? Wait, are you actually there? Yeah, you're actually being held. Can I help you out? No.
나가야 할 길이 아니야. 모두를 구하자. 하지만 진실은 언제나 잔인한 법이죠.
Hey, you don't even... I was gonna sit there and take the super yellow attack, but you don't even do anything. The fuck, Adam?
하루의 거울 같은 존재. 이대로 영원한 어둠뿐이지.
Why is he just sitting there taking it, basically? Wait, what?
너만 사라지면 돼. 그만 사라져. 사라지란 말이야.
릴리,
What?
릴리, 미안.
What? This dude one-shot Providence? The amount of effort I spent trying to kill that thing,
역시 넌 대단해.
and he does it in one blow.
나도 나를 버리고 괴물이 되어야겠어.
Oh no. Biblically accurate angel? Question mark? Biblically accurate archangel. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Yeah, this feels like a fucking Dark Souls boss. Really, truly does. Okay. Eldrin Atiba. Not even Adam anymore, just Eldrin Atiba. Oh! Welcome back, Pontiff Sullivan. Been a while. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh damn, I thought he was gonna resist that. I was gonna be so annoyed. Okay, yep, hi. No! No, no, no. Fucking, why do you have angels? Fuck that, dude. Okay, so you have a one-shot skill as well. Love to see that. Oh, damn. Damn! Damn it! Oh, okay. Yep. Jesus fuck. I'm glad this sonic grenade always works on everybody. Oh, very radiant there, Adam. What? What the hell? I got hit by it, but it's fine. I'll just pop tacky because I have no other choice. Those one-shots still scare me way too much. Damn. Oh my god, well, I still have a pump. I was trying to get closer, but I fucked it up completely. choice now. I have to use this. Well, that's all I got. I have to use this the entire way through. Is it enough to get the kill? I don't know. Should be. This isn't even the kill, because I feel like it's got a phase 2 for some reason. Disarmed times 3. Damn. What happened to Adam, though? Achieve return the colony ending. Get information on all nativas. Oh, that counts.
미안해.
이봐. 이것으로 구인류의 역사는 끝날 거야. 너의 의지가, 행동이, 지금의 결정이 올바른 방향으로 모두를 인도하기를.
Fucking bones, what? He was actually like full human?
안녕.
이브,
I guess he's not coming back, damn. And then the Mother Sphere ending song is a religious funeral, the end of humanity. So, Adam was actually legit the last human then. Whole skeleton and everything.
별 헤아리는 밤. 미래를 읽는 건 밤하늘의 지도를 만드는 것과 같죠. 그러다 보면 지구로 날아오는 운석이나 혜성을 마주할 때도 있답니다. 그래요. 미래를 읽는다는 건 그런 거예요. 당신의 결정을 존중해요, 이브. 기쁘고 또 슬프네요.
The fucking church choir bells in the background, the fuck?
나는 당신들을 기다릴게요. 그리고 확인할게요.
마더스피어.
드디어 끝난 건가요? 그래요, 이브, 그리고 릴리. 집으로 갈 시간이에요.
Wow, we're being welcomed this time instead of fucking attacked.
우린 아직 해야 할 일이.
먼저 마더스피어를 직접 만나보자. 우린 그녀에게 궁금한 게 있잖아.
That's that. Time to go home and pet a cat. Can Mother Sphere be my cat? Because she seems cat-like to me. Oh man, there's a lot more after this one than I thought. Ooh.
콜로니가 보여요. 그런데
What? Whoa, what? What the fuck is going on? Wait. I didn't think Mother Sphere was literal. What? Wait, that means that that thing that was on the space shuttle, the space elevator, it didn't hold a candlelight to the size that Mother Sphere is. What the shit? Yeah, the Demogorgon. That thing was nothing in terms of size. I thought it was big. No, fuck, Oh, okay then. Jesus Christ. Yeah, now I see why there's a Stellar Blade 2. What if that's the true enemy? Jesus, man. I mean, with a name like Mother Sphere, okay. It's probably got like some religious connotation to it. No, it's literal. It's fucking literal. That entire sphere is encapsulating the entire planet. No wonder humans got fucked up. They didn't stand a chance. The journey to find the truth continues. Yes, it does. Mother Sphere is a true enemy. By the way, Adam has a different name. Really? He popped up as Alternativa for me. But, like, what? Does it, like, an actual name besides just Adam? Raphael is his real name. Huh. Where did people find that? Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable. Unfucking believable. And it just ends right there. The space elevator is named after him, and Mother Sphere was his creations. Huh. It gets real confusing there, doesn't it? Okay. You unlocked Eve preset Maximum New Game Plus. You can use new skills, upgrades, and equipment from a New Game Plus with this preset. Oh, that seems fun. Fucking Alternate Diva's there now. And Man. And Scarlet. Oh wow, there's a lot of... Oh, what is this? Complete the following challenge in normal mode or higher. Just defeat Scarlet. And you get her entire outfit. And a music. That's why Mother Sphere calls it a bittersweet ending. Oh. Because Adam is her creation. And having him killed off like that basically doomed the rest of humanity that ever existed. That's messed up. Cyber Illusionist, complete the Raven fight in hard mode. Complete man to get the Royal Guard suit. Okay, well, we said we were gonna do man and Scarlet, so let's start with man. How bad could this be? Do I use the preset? I feel like I shouldn't use the preset. I should just use whatever I have in my last slot. I feel like the preset might be a little too strong, maybe, perhaps? I'm not sure. What's up, Shovel? I don't know if you wanted to play the beta of Sims with the new AI. I do. I do want to play it. I just don't know how to opt in. Can you check how to opt in to that beta test? I mean, I really like this outfit though, but I'm gonna switch it to a classic. Or something we haven't done yet, right? Nah, we'll go back to a classic. Is that the hair? I don't know if that was the hair. Is that different here? That one? No. When did I get a Santa hat? Maybe it was that one. It's been so long since I've worn this one, I don't even remember. You just go to the properties of the game in Steam and go to game version and beta. Oh, then that should be simple. Alright, let's do this. How bad could it be to fight man? Also, really quick. While we're here. Oh, we can't see it. Never mind. I thought we could see something, but I guess not. Probably have to do new game plus plus or something. Alright, man. Let's do this. Fucking giant ass sword. Get a gun! It's like fighting Raiden from Revengeance because of the sword and the way this guy acts. And the music. Ow. Oh my god, he actually killed me! I thought I had way more than enough life to survive the fire sword. But then I heard the fucking crack of my shield, I'm like, wait, is that gonna kill me now? I was so close to having him broken. I could've gotten my retribution hit in. Dude, look at how much damage that fucking attack did. It took out an entire bars of shield and like 25% of my HP. My shield evaporates against this guy. And look at the fucking range on that sword. Oh my god. Man, that's brutal. I swear to God, those retributions are brutal. God, really though, does he need... I don't know how he lost to Raven in a Diva form, honestly. Remember Raven ended this guy in like 2 seconds, and I'm trying to figure out how. I equipped the earring that gives me the Elder Nativa form. Really? Gonna hit me like that? Come on now. Oh, you're trying to stop my retribution. What? You what now? I'm sorry. He could do that? I just got cuffed. I just got cuffed out of my retribution. And he killed me. Bruh. I didn't even... What? Scarlet prevents from doing it entirely in Phase 2. I didn't know that. I was gonna discover that on my own. Thanks for the spoiler. Not that it really matters. I can't for the life of me carry that now. I do like how they interface you relatively early, though. That is a little nice little thing, I guess. You know what's interesting too is I noticed he tries to grab the blade before this would happen. Ow. Why doesn't it let me have a pump? I want a pump, dude. That's all I want, but it doesn't let me have the pump. It just resets me all the way back to 0. Like, oh, you wanted a pump? No, you don't get one. But I have to do this basically perfectly now. With my limited resources. I think I'm just gonna start blocking that attack only, because I can't carry that for shit. Oh, he did do it this time. I guess you get the first one for free, right? Wait, what? Why are you taking no damage for? Oh, why do you have a phase 2? Or, not even phase 2, you have a phase 3. Oh, he makes explosion on 4. Nice. Dude, so whenever you knock him down, he does this thing where he doesn't get knocked down. No! Man! I had it! I had it! I had it! I just needed to do a stupid fucking tacky, and I didn't do the tacky. My brain was like dodge, and then purple, and then no tacky. Why did I even bother? Noticed I can still damage the shield. Oh my god. So, what happened there? Attacking mode fell off. Got hit by grenades. Couldn't dodge. Starting to wonder if this might actually help a little bit with gun. Don't really get that many chances to really use explosive shots on this fucker though. This is a better attempt so far, right? Not to jinx myself. Okay, if that doesn't stop him, good to know. It was worth a shot to see if it worked. No, he didn't let me. He didn't have to pass on the second time I got to do this. 2 times in one fight where he doesn't try to stop me. Amazing. Fortunately, he took like no damage. super far away. just a million miles away. I'm not interested in that. Damn it, why did I go for the fourth combo? That's a little too ridiculous of an attack that I'd rather just stay away from. Oh shit! Oh my good lord. Draw? Almost done with the game. I forgot where this boss is at. This was the boss challenge. The boss rush challenge thing. Yeah. That was so wrong. Oh my god, dude. But damn! Yay! I got the Royal Guard suit. Now I get to fight Scarlet. Fuck. Alright, let's do this. Let's just keep using the same save. Why is there an Eve minimum? Minimum Eve? You got this, Falky. No, I don't. I'm fucked.
꽃속에 술 한 병 놓고 벗없이 혼자 술잔 드네. 잠들어 밝은 달 맞이하니 달과 나와 그림자 셋이 되었네. 그리고 이제 친구가 와주었으니 월화 독작이 아니라
If you win, will you try Nick?
낭자, 내 말하지
I think that
않았던가?
might be too gacha for me.
곧 또 보게 될 것 같다고. 아름다운 곳이지 않나? 신세진 것도 있겠다. 이 달 아래서 한 수 가르침을 청하고 싶네만.
I'm just saying, the story of Nikkei is great. Maybe for that reason alone, I'd play it.
남자 생각은 어떤가? 배웠네. 물러나겠네.
How did I dodge that? And I'm screwed now.
낭자, 대단하구만. 진심으로 가겠네. 천지 만물이 된다는 건 이런 것일세.
Ah, hell, dude. Dude, she didn't even give a shit on me about that. The newest chapters are wild. So how many chapters are in Nikkei? Because, like, I know nothing about it. Outside of... It's got a lot of butt. That's it. And Doro. That's a lot of chapters, man. 30 plus? Jeez.
거기까지.
46 chapters. The game just finished its prologue? What do you mean it just finished its prologue? What the fuck? What? 46 chapters of prologue? I always feel like there's more attacks coming, but no, there's not. Man, she prevents, like, everything. Wow.
물론이겠네.
I see. I see. So that's what you mean by you have to perfect parry it all. I was wondering about that. Yeah, At this point, I would say just react to the chapters and side stories on YouTube. Holy, the power requirement must be sky high. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I'm not... Playing Nikkei is definitely not high on my priority list. For obvious reasons of it being just another gacha game, right? And 46 chapters for a prologue seems a little ridiculous. Hell, there are games I'd rather you play right now than Nikkei. I will get my Civilization of the Devil and Rue stream soon. You know, I'm just gonna use Takima because there's no point in holding onto it if it doesn't help me beat her. We love stun. We love stun. We love going into phase 2. Question: if I failed that instance, do I also die? Yeah, whenever she does that attack. So I have to completely destroy her defense bar. That's basically what it amounts to. And the only way to do that is to defend. Man.
여기까지 있어.
Alright, let's see if I can do it then. Wow, I managed to at least do it. That wasn't as bad as Man was. Man felt way more dangerous. Unless you've got a phase 2.
낭자, 여기까지 하세. 대단하네. 좋은 수련이 되었어.
Are all the Nikkei characters like really beautiful like Scarlet is?
이제 정말 가야겠네.
Also, the fact that Scarlet is the oldest character in this entire game, or for Nikkei standards,
그땐
and she was never power crept for like a year and a half is very scary. Yes.
달빛과 바람을 안주 삼아 말일세. 어디 보자. 낭자네에선 이렇게 인사한다고 들었는데 당신의 기억이 이어지기를.
Dorothy, Scarlet, and some others are very old in the game. Oh. Like age-wise. Oh, wow, really? 11 potions used. No ammo, because she would just dodge it all. I took 41,000 damage. Seriously, freaking Man was so much harder. The nanosuit, wandering sword fighter outfit, the hair, moonlit booty, and music. Camilla? Camellia? Challenge awards have been awarded. Cool! Now the only things I have left are finish everything in normal mode and everything... Or no, beat Raven in the hard mode. Again. I bet you she's even stronger. Like my wife label? Wow, that hot, huh? Providence hard mode right now. Are you crazy? Whenever I hear Man, I see the Roblox Man face. Whenever I say Man, I think of the character. And a person I actually know who works at the place I work at. Let's get smacked by this guy. I just want to see how bad this smacks me in the face. And then I get to play this game off stream on the New Game Plus. New Game Plus Plus, basically. Maybe I have to go collect it or something, or craft it, because it's not in here. Probably have to go craft it or something. Ow! Oh god. Why do I do like no fucking damage? What do you mean I'm doing no damage? think I'm doing even less damage than I did in the freaking story mode. Fuck me, that does so much fucking damage. Wasn't I basically a full HP on that one? I feel like I was basically a full HP on that one. And I heard my shield crack. And I lost all my HP. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let's then hit a continue really quick and just look at the outfits that we got, and then we'll just call it a day with this one. I'm assuming they're a craftable thing, right? Right? Maybe? Oh no, there it is. There's the Wandering Sword outfit, but where is the Royal Guard one? Oh, there it is. So we do have them. Don't know why it didn't show me that I didn't have them. The whole freaking hat, dude. My freaking god, the hat is so big. Is it necessary for her to have such a giant hat? I mean, I don't know what I expected. It's a Royal Guard suit. We love the hat. Yes, it's crucial to the lore. There's actually lore behind it? No way. And the Wandering Swordfighter outfit. Honestly, I never realized how elaborate her outfit actually is. Also, the bottle of sake. I'm assuming that's a bottle of sake. Right there on her leg. Where's the kind of music?
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind. Will it also take my memories from me? The red so deep never touched any light. The light that was high in the sky. When it's called, all flowers turn to the
Where is this run from?
even the one that was
Remember, Scarlet is a heavy alcoholic. She doesn't strike me as an alcoholic because she seems to hold her liquor extremely well.
that's when you're ready to move on. Even the dark cloud has its own silver lines. After
No, she is.
when the forest
Does it show in the game? Because this, what so far all I've seen of her in this game has been really
and that's when
normal. Drunk almost 24/7. After all the shit she's been through. Damn, does every single character in Nikke have a negative storyline or something? What the hell? Oh wow, we can only go to the nest. Haha, funny. I'll have to just start an entirely new game. Almost all of them? Fuck. It's not a kind world to any Nikke. Nobody gets to have a nice future. In her Bond story, she quite literally kidnapped you just to be drinking buddies. That's really sad. And she couldn't just ask? That's really sad. Oh man, we have entries on the elder Nativas. Adam is a famously skilled scavenger who operates the tetrapod into the wasteland of the Great Desert as needed. He doesn't look like any like other scavengers, and he may even have some hidden agenda. None can stop him, not the Sentinels, Captain Man, nor Prophet Oracle. Most likely the only one who knows his intentions is Adam himself. There's no known combat information. In the world, there's something called Nikkephobia. Almost all the Nikkes up in some goofiness with the commander. I want to say more, but you don't know the story. No, that's fair. You don't have to tell me everything. With the scream that came from the abyss of Levar, a new existence was born. This marked an irreversible change on Earth, and the truth about that Raphael Marx, oh, you were right, it is his name, had once existed as a man and not the elder Nativa was forgotten. No one knows whether he willingly became a test subject, turned into a monster due to contamination, or was revived as a Nativa by others. Either way, the reality is that both him and the world have been damaged beyond repair. Damn. And the elder Nativa. The elder Nativa felt a deep regret when he woke up in a world utterly destroyed, but there was nothing he could do to turn back time. Even with the powers of creation, it was impossible to return humanity to its past state. He fell into a great despair and hid his true appearance, leaving everything to his vassals until the moment comes for his return. The moment draws near whenever an angel descends from the sky. If the time comes to pass when the elder Nativa returns to his true form, it would mean the end of his redemption, or the end of everything. Story is dark. You want to think it. Stellar Blade's story is substantially dark. Zoe. Stop pushing buttons. I'm sorry, what was that about prayers? Prayers. Oh, also Nikke had a collab with Stellar Blade. Is that collab gone? I'm assuming. Probably super gone. Enemy insta-kill skills. Some powerful Nativas use insta-kill skills that cannot be blocked or dodged. Interrupt their casting with a ranged attack. Adam, Lily, Eve, and Raven are in it. Very much gone. Man. You can see the art of them if you search them up. Only Eve is playable. Let me look it up while we're over here. Let's see. Nikkei? I don't even know what is Nikkei's full name? I don't actually know what Nikkei's full name is. Stellar Blade collab. Goddess of Victory Nikkei, that's what it is called. Wow. Eve and the Nikkei art style is very interesting. I mean, with Eve, I'm not surprised with everything I'm seeing. The pictures, I mean. She uses the drone as a gun, and that ass. But every character has that ass. Then you got Raven. Man, she looks sultry but psycho still. She uses her sword as a gun? Honestly, I don't know how that works. A skin suit for Eve? the entire drawing. What about the other they gave Eve the crown pose. Yeah. Yeah. Scarlet also uses her sword as an AR. Oh, Lily looks so cute! She's adorable! Especially because we never actually got to play with anything Lily related. I was kind of hoping they would give us an opportunity to play as Lily at some point. She looks so happy. Raven is still my favorite. Let's see, Eve. Got Eve, got Adam. There's no Adam here, and then there's Raven. So I can't spell her name properly because I'm stupid. Wait, Scarlet and Eve still meet up even in the Nikkei universe? I'm just skipping through this video. See what the heck's going on. And Raven appears too. That's interesting. Yeah, no, that's all interesting. Definitely interesting. Right now, the only... honestly, I should have expected there be... I mean, they're the same company, right? Of course they're gonna have Nikkei and Stellar Blade in the same games with the collab. But the only collab I was aware of with Nikkei, and oddly enough, now Stellar Blade, was the Nier Automata stuff. That's the only other collab I was made aware of. Okay, I say we call it a day then. I successfully did what I wanted to do, and maybe I'll do like New Game Plus Plus off stream because I still like this game and I feel like having fun with it. Oh, I'm gonna go shower right now and then eat dinner. Alright, cool. I will relax and just throw me a DM, Shovel, when you're available. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was thinking about doing a second stream today with Pragmata, but I figured, you know what? Just give myself some time or something. Let me relax for this 3-day weekend. Because tomorrow is, what's it called? Memorial Day, and I get to fucking relax, man. Still wild to me that the Nier collab have fucking lore in them. Canon lore. Are you surprised? It's such a fantastic franchise. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will... Stellar Blade's done. Wait, yeah, no, I was gonna talk about that really quick. Really quick, just so you guys are well aware. Stellar Blade is officially done. I'm replacing Stellar Blade with Space Marine, the first one, the anniversary edition. If you were there on, like, Friday, I think I talked about it on Friday. Maybe I talked about it on Thursday, to be honest. I can't remember. Regardless, the schedule's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like Tuesday, Wednesday is Persona 3. Thursday is gonna be Dawn of War Definitive Edition. Friday is gonna be Devil May Cry 5, because we finished Devil May Cry 4. Saturday is still Pragmata. And Sunday is going to be Space Marine 1. Because I haven't played Space Marine 1. And I thought about to myself, why not go to Space Marine 2 right off the bat? No, let's do Space Marine 1. Let's get in all of our Warhammer this week is what's basically happening. So we have an RTS game in Dawn of War and a replacement shooter game for I think it's a shooter game, for Sunday. What a weird lineup. Whatever the hell Persona is, JRPG, RTS, RPG for DMC5, Pragmata, technically RPG, and then a shooter with Space Marine. That sounds good. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. The schedule will come out probably soon, honestly. Why do I think of the hammer from the OG Donkey Kong for the Warhammer series? I don't know. Whenever I think of Warhammer series, I think of a couple of shorts I've seen. Yeah. Anyway, anyone who wants to join the Discord server, we have a growing community. Link is in the description. If you're watching on Twitch, the link is in the About section. I don't care about Twitter, I don't care about Blue Sky, because it's a pain in the dick to use them, and I hate Elon Musk. Blue Sky, it probably is fine, but I don't like social media in general, so it might be kind of hard for me to use those. You're welcome to drop a follow on them if you want. Otherwise, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys probably Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Have a good morning, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. And I will see you on the Discord server. Bye-bye!